Japan is world-renowned for its cutting-edge robotics and futuristic cityscapes. Yet inside the quiet offices of Tokyo and beyond, a 20th century ghost is still screaming. The FAX machine. In 2026, while the rest of the world has moved to the cloud, Japan remains tethered to the physical page. Welcome to Japan Realistic. Today, we deconstruct the bizarre logic that keeps the fax machine alive in the heart of a tech giant. 1. The trap of the paper-first hierarchy. Why do Japanese professionals choose fax over a simple email attachment? The answer lies in a rigid, administrative logic. The document is only real once it is printed. In many Japanese organizations, the final goal is not data, storage, but physical filing. If a document arrives via email, an employee must manually open the file, name it, and then print it out. If it arrives via fax, the machine automatically generates a physical copy ready for the shelf. For a society obsessed with physical archives, the fax is not old, it is a shortcut to the final paper form. 2. The symbiosis of FAX and the Hanko stamp. The survival of the fax is inextricably linked to the Hanko, or personal name stamp. In Japan's traditional hierarchy, approval requires a physical seal pressed onto paper. You cannot easily stamp a digital PDF within a legacy corporate structure. Therefore, a worker must print a digital file, press their wooden stamp onto the page, and then fax it to the next department. It is a surreal loop where digital information is forced back into the physical world just to be official. The technology for digital signatures exists, but the logic of the seal is stronger than the efficiency of the bit. 3. The last sanctuary of the analog reliable. Beyond bureaucracy, fax survives because of its role as a last resort. In aging sectors like local medicine, construction, and small-scale retail, the fax is the ultimate user interface. It requires zero digital literacy, just insert the paper and press one button. Furthermore, there is a lingering belief that analog phone lines are safer from hackers than email servers. Even in 2026, large corporations maintain fax lines as a backup in case of a cyber attack. By trying to protect everyone from the risks of the future, Japan has created a permanent dependency on the tools of the past. The burden of universal accommodation. The persistence of the FAX is not a failure of technology, but a symptom of Japanese social logic. It is the logic of not leaving anyone behind, especially the elderly decision-makers who refuse to learn new systems. By accommodating the slowest members of society, the entire nation's digital speed is capped. Is the fax a charming cultural relic or a heavy anchor, dragging down the economy? In a world that moves at the speed of light, Japan's obsession with paper is a luxury that may soon become too expensive to keep.